Good morning, Bigfoot Owl, Brooklyn Owl, whatever you want to call me. It's a beautiful morning. God, it was cloudy and foggy, and the sun came out, burnt the fog away, and now it's really nice. So I'm gonna take a walk in the woods. And we'll see what we find. I'll go into a new place. It goes, like I said, it's 6,000 acres of land, and to cover 6,000 acres would take you years and years every day coming. Alright, so I'm going in. I'll get back to you when I'm in the woods. Bye now. Okay, Brooklyn Owl's in the woods. I never been this far up east of the road that runs from the east to the west. Usually I'm a lot down further, and it's really dark in here. It's all shaded. Some sunspots, as you can see. The majority is shade. Right in front of me there's a web. How the heck does this guy go from straight across? I don't know if you could see it. I doubt it. I'm gonna break it. Alright, let me look around for something and I'll get back to you. This is something unusual. There's two trees here next to each other that are both still alive, I believe. And look at the way they're bent. They're bent on like a 30-degree angle. And they're in between what was probably a sapling. Look at that, how they crisscross in there. And this piece here, this old piece is broken, split in the center there. And it runs down. You see the leaves still on it? Those leaves are on this thing right here. I don't know if the other one... Yeah, they both have leaves on them. These two maple trees both have leaves on them still. And look at that. That's unbelievable, the way they're bent, both bent down like that. Running down to the ground. That's crazy. Holy moly, look at this bender. It was right in front of me and I didn't, in front of those. Look at this. Look at this. I'll zoom in a little bit. Look at it. Look at it, how big it is. Runs up and all the way down to the ground. This, well, is that two? Two benders, one big one and one little small one right below it. That's crazy. I just walked in here. I can't believe this. This is crazy. And then over here's a pile of branches all on the ground. A pile of them. Wow. This place, I've never been here before, believe me. This is new to me. And up here, there's like an X in between a fork of a tree. I don't know if you could see it. There's so many leaves. There's this thing. Oh, wow. This is crazy. Now, this is friggin' crazy. Because it starts... Oh, God. Where are you? It starts up there, right there. That's the end piece of it. And it runs down in between that fork and runs down there. And then there's another piece that didn't grow here. Did not grow here, this thing. You can see that. This tree in between that fork also. See that? And it makes like a big X. This is friggin' weird stuff, I'm telling you. Weird formations. Let me see if I can get a better shot of this thing from another angle. Yeah, there it is, right there. Is that it? See, there's that one going up. See, and the other one going up to make an X. And how the hell did it start? They put it up there. How was it put up there? I don't know. That's crazy. I had it on Zoom. That is really nuts. I can't figure that one out. Wow. And look at this. This is something. This is the first time I walked into this part of the woods. First time. Look at all of this. This was all like piled in. It looks like bunch of different trees laid on top of each other. You see that? Maybe it's a blind, but that's not one tree. That's 3 or 4 trees or more that are in a pile there. This is unbelievable. There's some crazy bird I hear to the right of me making all sorts of crazy noises. Wow. Alright. As soon as I walk in, I'm about, I'd say 100 feet from the road. I'll get back. Bye. This here is a monster of what was once a triad tree. 3 trunks coming out of one. But look at this. Look how it fell all the way up there. God, it's huge. At least 80, 90 feet. And it broke off there. See that? That's where it broke off. But that's probably natural tree fall. Okay. Continuing on. Okay, I kept walking and I wound up where the little creek runs. See? That's the little creek that runs all the way down and turns towards the west. Down further, turns towards the north and rambles on. But the water's running slowly. You can see that. See how the water's running? I might look for some. Oh, there's some deer prints right here in front of me. See them hoof prints? There's probably others here, a lot of other stuff, but it must be relatively fresh because they're pretty deep in the ground. Alright, later. I won't be crossing over the little creek because there's a lot of territory on this side of the road before I cross the creek that I haven't covered yet, so I'm gonna cover this side of the creek. Okay? Later. Alright, here's another bender. You see it? It goes up and down, but it's under a tree. That tree there with all the green moss on it, that looks like it's been there a hell of a long time. I mean, this is just a young sapling, and it's bent that way under the tree. Which doesn't make sense. Why is this old tree with moss on it, you know, why does this sapling bender go under that old tree that must have been here years before the sapling, which is relatively young? I would say 5 years old, but that moss covered tree looks a lot older. Look at this. I just found another stone bridge that crosses the creek. See the water there? It stops, and someone placed, oh, I don't know if someone placed them there or nature placed them there, but all the way down there's a bunch of them. See that? This is all the stones, these type of stones that are under the ground. It's amazing how many of these stones there are under the ground here. I might as well cross it. I didn't want to cross over the water, but I'll cross over this. It's just like a friggin' bridge of stone. Okay. I don't see much on this side. I do see a lot of deer hooves in the soft dirt here, or what could be, you know, when it rains, mud. There are deer hoof prints. And there's the little creek down there. There's that stone bridge I just crossed over about 40-50 feet away. Okay. I'm going back over the little stone bridge because there's a hell of a lot of mosquitoes around here, and I didn't spray myself with my off. So I gotta get out of here. They're all over the place. Alright, let's say goodbye to the creek. See, there's a pile of stuff there. That looks almost like a beaver dam, but it's not. Like I mentioned once before, beavers only build dam where the water runs constantly. You know, not in places where it just runs when it rains and trickles after the rain. But look at all these stones. It's unbelievable, the amount of stones under this ground. Unbelievable. See that? Like I said, I don't know if this was placed here by someone or it's just natural. I don't know. Well, that bees that. Later. I'm sorry, but I gotta cut this short because there's friggin' mosquitoes all over the place around here. You know, none of those flies, but mosquitoes. They're everywhere. Shoot. I didn't want to leave, but these mosquitoes won't get away from me. I can't stand mosquito bites, even though I have a long sleeve shirt on. They'll get my hands while I'm not watching. I can't stand bites. They come at me because I'm a diabetic. They could sense me better. At least that's what I heard. Okay, I'll talk to you when I get back to the car, unless I find something else later. I just want to show something, how these vines grow. Look at that. They grow crazy, man. I don't know how they grow that way. Look at this one. Where are you, vine? And it goes straight up. All the way up. You see it in the center of the screen? All the way up. How the hell does it get up there? You know? I mean, the thickest part is down here. How does it go all the way up there? I can't figure. I mean, I know that's natural. That's not Bigfoot. That's for shit sure. Okay. I'm gonna take one more look and do like Mr. Dotson does. Oh, I hear snaps. Yeah, I hear snaps. Oh, Mr. Oh, I hear snaps. Yeah. Mr. Dotson's camera. Oh, I hear snaps. This is Al's camera, holding it steady and straight. I like the guy, don't get me wrong, I really do. I've been watching him for almost 5 years, when he used to be in Texas, you know, when he caught that Bigfoot popping his head up and down, and the friggin' guy chased after it. He actually ran after it, and the thing was in back of him. Scared the shit out of him. I don't blame him. I wouldn't even have gone in the woods at night like that by myself. You know? He's a good man, Robert Dotson, but, you know, that's all you see lately is, I hear snaps. I hear snaps. Alright, hopefully he'll get it. I hope he's the one that gets it, because he puts more time out there than anybody. So I really do hope Robert gets something really good. He did get that little guy sitting in the leaves, that bush. Look at this mosquito. He's right next to me. Get out of here. Yeah, if anybody gets it, I hope it's Robert. He's a good man, Mr. Dotson. Alright, signing off. Alright, Brooklyn Al. I'm having to leave early because them friggin' mosquitoes are all around me. I can't take mosquitoes. They bite me like you won't believe. And I found some nice stuff there, you know. I really think it was good. Those trees, the way they were bent, and whatever else I found, I can't remember right now. Anyway, I'll remember when I go put it on, upload it on the video on YouTube. Look at the friggin' mosquitoes. They're everywhere. I've never seen so many mosquitoes. Usually used to see these little flies around, but now it's mosquito time. Alright, that's it. Goodbye.